Can you remember a time when there were not reports on the news almost daily saying the National Health Service was in crisis? For years, politicians have chosen to paper over the cracks rather than come clean about what it will really take, what it will really cost. Not just to keep the NHS afloat, but to give people the care and the treatment that they deserve. And that means, finally, bringing the NHS and social care together. In my grandpa's journey through Alzheimer's, he had good care in the home he spent his last couple of years in. But when he first became ill, after the death of my grandma, the place he was put in was despicable. Lonely, unclean, uncaring. I can still smell it now. It's a few years back, but as I fought to get him out of that place and into somewhere better, it occurred to me that this was a standard experience for too many older people and for their loved ones. And maybe some people can just shrug and accept this, but I can't. I've seen enough terrible old people's homes, and I've seen enough people who've had to wait forever for treatment, particularly people who don't have someone to fight their corner. It is not civilized to let people slip through the net. It is not civilized towards the people who love them, who go out of their way to try and make their lives easier when everything else is making their lives harder. It is not civilized, and it is not good enough. I worry about this, not just for the NHS in general, but if I'm honest, for myself and for my family. We are, if we're all lucky, going to grow old. We all deserve to know that no matter what happens, we will be cared for properly and treated with dignity and respect. Now, if the great liberal William Beveridge had written his blueprint today when the people are living to the ages they are now, there is no doubt that he would have proposed a national health and care service. He would have been appalled about the child who has to look after their disabled parents, or the hundreds of thousands of women across the country who are unable to work because they are disproportionately the caregivers. So let's today decide to do what Beveridge would do. Let's create that national health and care service.